Flower Bloom, what's going on, Ladybug? See the final balance. Hey, hey, hey. God damn it, man. Shout out to your boy. Flower blown good. What's going on, good? What's going on, good? Shut up. Shut up. Hey, Bailey. I'm good, boo. I'm good. Gotta have control over them little pups. You can't see my comments. Oh, can you see your comments? No, I don't see no but you talking. Somebody else on here talking. I ain't see nobody but you. That's all I see. Yeah, you don't want in here. Well, there's two more people watching, but like you don't want it. You don't want saying something. The other people did. They still got me on follow, and they still got me on subscribe and all that. And this the only way they can hear me when I pop out on YouTube because they say they don't fuck with me no more, and I don't fuck with them no more either. So that's how they come in the cut, peeking and geeking. They miss it. They miss it. They miss it. The main motherfucker say they don't fuck with you no more. The main motherfucker they miss you good. They ain't gonna miss now one of my lives if I put that motherfucker up on the flash screen at the White House. Goldie, what's going on, love bug? Them notifications hitting in slow good. Them notifications hitting slow good. How you feeling, Goldie? Huh? Yes. Where the people live? Where the people live? I've been then sent you some energy and strength over there before this live gone, Goldie. I don't care if you get off the live, that ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck I said. I got you for this live, oh pump on. You'll have a little bit more strength before the medication. Hmm? I'm going to run one more game. I'm gonna this song one more again, and maybe they've been to hit the living room of a couple of my subscribers by then. What you think, good? Flower Bloom. You already know I'm on them spirits ass like back pockets. I'm on their ass like back pockets about my Goldie. Check this out. Watch what I tell you in that pump on. Before this live go off, I don't know how long I'm finna be on here, but before this motherfucker go off, she gonna be over there dancing off this real raw and uncut. It's finna be lit today, Gold. But Flower Bloom said in the comments that the notifications is delayed or some shit. I don't know. She said the notifications delayed. And everybody ain't getting them. But the crazy part, I sent the notification to everybody, at least 15 to 20 people. And so, like, you know, it is what it is, you know. I heard they been shadow banning and reporting people pages over here and all kind of shit. But I don't worry about the enemy, baby. Sure ain't. What's the pain in your face? The blow your nose taking it. The blow your nose taking it. And keep that around. Just sleep. No, thank you. Hey. You want me to come? You better know it, Goldie. You better know it. I don't know. You know, I'm waiting on my little crew, my little get fresh crew to come on up in here and sit down somewhere, bro. And then I'm gonna get started. You hear me? Because I don't want to repeat myself. And what was that? And ain't nobody on here but us. And like, what you talking about? And this day and the third. Exactly, Goldie. Graham looking at. And you know how I give a fuck about a peeking and geeking motherfucker. Run them through the jolly car wash. Sure will. Flower blown, you know what's going on, love bug. You know what's going on. Take a thing. They coming, they slow, but for sure the crazy part, yeah. I sent the I guess the hater ran because we peeped. They was peeking and geeking. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. It's all good. The view already there. You can't take the view back, my guy. Graham looking ass. Graham looking ass. I need you feeling better, baby. Not just by the end of the line, by the end of the month and the rest of these months and all that pum pum. Sure will. I told you when you pray, you gotta pray right. You can't just say, God, I hope you make Goldie feel better. He like, for how long and when? For eternity, goddamn it. Let her feel good for her. Whatever she over there fighting, she lost that goddamn battle. I need you to fight it for her, Lord. She ain't got enough strength. You taking her through her humble moment. Sure will. You taking her through a humble moment, God. She humble now, Lord. If you ain't never taught her, you teaching her now. She know better. Sure will. God say let all that negative energy, them old itchy scratch ass niggas. Yeah, you know what the fuck going on. My phone blowing up like B12. Phone blowing up like I got the sack. You heard me? I'm humble and all. Yes, ma'am. You ain't got nothing to worry about, pump pump. We gonna see by the end of this live what really going on. You heard me? Even if you ain't on the live and you don't last to the end of it, hell, I might not last to the end of my own live. I'm gonna get off early, looking ass. But hit me up in the inbox. This one here one more time for Tyree Nichols looking ass. Sure will. Watch what I tell you, go. You can be like, my Kena so cold. My Kena so cold. And I am. Looking at you finna see. Sure will. I'm finna tell you how I know it's for sure in this stamp. You hear me? Confirmation looking at it. Yes, ma'am. You know what time it is. I sure appreciate you yesterday too, Punk. I looked at my chime. I said, my baby, she dropping that motherfucker. Yeah. I appreciate you, honey. When ain't nobody thinking about you and somebody thinking about you, you hear me? You gotta be grateful. It gonna always start off small. But when it end up big, you hear me? You can't forget who was there for you when you were down bad. I ain't gonna never forget who was down bad, who was there for me when I was down. I ain't gonna never forget. You hear me? When I blow up, we go up. Yeah. When I blow up, we go up. Type shit. Looking at it, peeking and geeking from the cut. You sure got to call me, Gold. I just had a flashback or something. Cause we got to chop it up, pump. I forgot to tell you something. Call me when the live over. If you out today, you chilling or whatever, call me today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to your boy. What's really going on the YouTube? Not they fucking with my numbers good. I'm talking about when I say I sent it to about 15, 20 people. When I say I sent it to about 15, 20 people, real talk, they go this shade. Hey, my pumpkins. I bet you don't forget my tea today. Hey, Tinker Team. What's going on, my babies? Hey, Pump Pump. Go there, call when the line go off. But at the end of it, that ain't got nothing to do with me saying you gonna feel better after the line. I was just finna touch bases with you on some shit. Make you go, what? No, gangster shit. Looking at it. Y'all, what's today? January the 9th, and I ain't had no black and mild. Yeah. How motherfucker said, won't he do it? No, didn't I do it? Looking at it. If you see them, point them out. Take a team. 9 days in. No blacks. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You get what I tell you, Flower Bloom, is the mind over matter, or your mind don't even matter. Looking at it. You ain't got no control over your mind and tell your mind you don't want to do that no more. Baby, you don't run shit about you. You hear me? I got good control over this shit while I still can have control over this shit. Type shit. If you smoking them cigarettes, baby, yeah, jump aboard of this plane, baby, gonna help you later on in life. If you're smoking black, like if you smoking weed, I ain't finna say shit. Roll up, girl. Sure will. Flower Bloom. He go to ashtray. It ain't a tip, a bip, or bop in it, motherfucker. Sure ain't. Your tea got strong, motherfucker. Yeah. What? Girl, you know I got mind over matter. My mind do matter. Looking at it. I'm doing good, T. I'm doing good, Punka Punk. Right, Goldie. And I salute you. Love you, baby. Just awake and shake. Just awake and shaking once again, and you know it's on. Just awake and shaking, and you once again it's on. Looking at play a fly breath having ass. That's a blessing. Yes, ma'am. I'm about to have my morning session and call. Come on, go, let go. I got some good tea for you, Papa. Matter of fact, I'm finna go re-up on my cup. Sure will. My Deshay said she gonna send me some coffee. Mm-hmm. Flower Boom. I'm gonna do a good live dedicated to you. But at the end of the live, I'm gonna give the confirmation and blessing to my gold and shit. I'm finna let you see me work, punka pong. Now I'm about to go fix me another cup of coffee so me and Golden can be sipping and smoking at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And after I get my cup of coffee, we gonna come back and talk. Now, Deshay, what I need you to do, Tank, go get your cousin them, Kaylisha and them, Miss Gemini and them. Go get your cousin and tell them I said, get you on the way. Because I sent out the notification, but the devil trying to come in on God's work, and it ain't gonna work. Tank guns. Pom pom. Take, don't do that. Don't do that. And my grandkids, boy. Don't do that. Don't do that, take. Don't do that. See that put all in the table, I get on the down. So you say that. What's this? Get.
Hold what you get.
Let's go. Mm-hmm. She ain't when to get them folk yet. This show you ain't when to get them folk yet good. Mm-hmm. Let me find out. Let me find out, Pum Pum. Let's run it back one more time. Get them folk time to get up in here. You gotta wake that chat up a little bit. You gotta wake that chat up. It's Roz. What's up, love boo? What's going on, baby Kate? I'm gonna have to go ahead on and start the live without them. Cause I got some shit going on and I ain't got time to be standing back waiting on no motherfucker get in here talking about get it here now. So listen. Flower Bloom, Rosalind, and Gold. Hold what you get. Remember me telling y'all when I got off that last page, hey. When I got off my page, I told y'all I was bringing new footage. I said I was bringing new footage to my new Facebook page, but like all new readings, all new people, you know what I'm saying, shit like this. So I've been telling y'all that I've been putting work in, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I wanted to put y'all up on a little like one of the readings I did. Let me see. So first let me know if y'all can hear. Put the thumbs up if y'all can hear when I get ready to put when I play it. Basically, you saying your cousin was at work now in 2017. Now, this person don't know that hold up. It worked. Hold on. First off, this person don't know they getting recorded, but I did mention to them that I'm trying to put new footage on my new Facebook page. Like, in a sense, letting them know I'm recording them, but not letting them know I'm recording them type shit, if you catch my drift. Okay, so y'all can hear real good. I want to make sure, so I'm going to play my little first reading of the year to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I did it on my podcast, but at the same time, it's posted on my new Facebook page. Not all of it, but bits and pieces type shit. Like, right here. Okay, so basically you saying your cousin was at work in 2017 and he was putting air in his tire at work and somebody drove up and popped him and it's still unsolved and his mama just like been lost ever since. Yep, that's true. So like I was beginning to say, I see a black car leaving the scene. I see a female and a dude. The female got, that's all right. Black car, what they say. The female got kind of like big titties, and the dude kind of like got a receiving hairline, like a George Jefferson hairline. And they kind of like know each other. It's looking like he promised the female some money or something like that, and he didn't give it to her, and she really, really needed it. And one of his friends said he went to the ATM. Yeah, and then like they. Can y'all hear? Do y'all hear what I'm saying to him? In 2017, his cousin was on the live at work putting air in his tire. Said somebody just drove up and pum the cousin. Why you putting her in this tag? And it was unsolved. Off the top, I said a black car. Off the top, I said a female big titties and a dude with a receiving hairline. Off the top. I just want to make sure y'all can hear so y'all can know what's going on. Intentions was to shoot him and get the money up off him or rob him for the money. He came off on some tough ass shit. He wasn't going. He wasn't finna just drop it out like, bitch, you pulled up in my job with a nigga type shit and all that. So he said the dude at the job said that the cousin went to the ATM on the lunch break. Went wrong, but it's like his music was up loud. Like he a hot little, play music and he loud and crunk. So his music was up. Nobody heard the shot, but somebody was standing out there.
Yep. Yep. You're right. That's what they said.
Mm-hmm.
They show exactly what they said. You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, so he got a daughter?
No. He ain't got no kids.
A little sister?
Yep.
I just seen somebody younger than what he is. He a young nigga. So basically the spirit be talking to the young girl. And you know how when it came in, young people don't know how to deal with it. Like they don't even know what's going on. You don't know about to break this spiritual world down to them. And with her, she didn't want to talk to somebody and tell somebody. Like she be to herself a lot because he living through her and trying to tell the story through her, but she don't know how to, and she think ain't nobody gonna believe in her. Like the way I felt when I came out my gift. She the one who see the red bird. The red bird is a male spirit from heaven come around and let you know that you love and protect. I think he's to take care of her and get her little 20s and 30s and shit when he get paid and buy her shoes and shit like that there. So the spirit through her.
Right.
She want to tell the grandma or whoever the mama, yeah, she want to tell her, what she be saying and what she be hearing. She had dreams about him and everything.
Yup, she sure said she be dreaming. Yup, you right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. So I don't know if his mama ever want or read or whatever, but.
I told her about it. I'm gonna remind her again.
I was finna say I'm gonna upload this to my new page, or you could go tell her what I said, or like I say, I'm trying to get footage and stuff on my new page of my work or whatever. But I'm willing to talk to her if she want to talk, or whatever the case may be. You go tell her what I said.
Okay. When you upload on your page, let me know so I can let her go to the page and. You know what I'm saying? See that we was talking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. So I appreciate you too, though. But that's gonna be closest to the justice she can get if you said it's been going on since 2017.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been all in the news and everything.
Now see, now how the hell, and I ain't know. I see a little girl, but I ain't know if it was his or his little sister. But it's a little age gap in him and the little girl. Mm-hmm. Okay, so. Basically, you saying your cousin was in work. That's the end of this. That all. Like I said, they don't, he getting recorded type shit. But I just got little bits and pieces. Did y'all hear that whole 4 minutes? Did you hear that whole 4 minutes? Y'all heard the whole 4 minutes? Whoever the dude was, that was standing outside smoking a cigarette when this happened, he seen the whole thing. Like I said, his job got threatened. That's why he ain't saying nothing. And the only reason why the job had cameras. And the reason why they won't release him because there was a lot of fuck shit going on the camera. You're going to see a whole lot of shit. Now, they not protecting what happened to your folks. They protecting some shit that's going to be seen going on with their job, that their motherfucking shit. Some stealing going on, some sick stuff going on, that type of thing. So they being quiet for that person. And the dude that was smoking a cigarette, he being quiet. Yeah, he know what happened, but he being quiet because his job got threatened. And if he say something, he can lose his job. Like he grayed out right now. Cause he like, I gotta take this shit to my grave, but one day I'm just gonna say something. He damn near waiting on some white man that work at the job with gray hair. He really know what the fuck happened. He waiting on him to croak before he ever talk. Cause he love his job and he need it. The dude, whoever the dude was, that was standing outside smoking a cigarette when this happened, hold on. He sank the whole thing and ran back in the building. Then what he did, he ran up to the manager to tell the manager they called 911 type shit and what he seen. And that's when they told him right then, you better not say nothing. You better not say nothing. The dude been saying ever since this shit happened. He been saying since whatever year you said 2017, he been saying ever since that man on this job. He didn't even gain weight from depression. Cause he holding a secret. A lot of people, they say, be taking shit to their grave. He ain't gonna say nothing to what something happened to this old man that's got something to do with this. It's a little like a plant. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is she real? You say he sank the whole thing and ran back in the building. Who said I ain't talking to the police? He told Will and what? He saw everything. He told Will what had happened, how it went down. I don't do names. Hey, he told what? You know what I'm saying? One of my partners that I knew. And he had called and told. He just scared to say something. And it's all because of his job. He loves his job. Fine thing, man, but he ain't gonna talk. He ain't. He was told not to say nothing. And he knew them cameras. He knew when he seen the police at the place, and the police didn't leave with them cameras, and the man was telling him that he knew right then it's some fuck shit. And I could lose my job. These some cold-hearted white motherfuckers. That took, like, a couple of people down there for questioning, but they didn't say nothing. They couldn't. Because they didn't see it. Only one person seen it. That was the dude out there smoking a cigarette. Smoking a cigarette, yeah. You would have thought I worked there. They say he ran back in there and said, man, they shot her up, man. They shot her up. Damn. And the crazy part, I can see this shit so good. I see red jogging pants and everything. I was like, man, who is he, man? You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, he just told me, man, that man begged me not to say no shit. He begged me not to say nothing. I bet I can describe that nigga to a T. Who? The one that ran back in the building? That's right. You seen him before? I ain't never seen him, but I know how he told me how to. He a big nigga, a big black nigga. That like when he come to work, he be having food plates like pinto bean, neck bone. Yup. That's what he told me. He said about the food. No, go ahead. I'm listening. Nigga, that was enough, nigga. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. He a laid back family type nigga that don't like drama and problem because he don't want to bring it home. Right. And he know that white man got a lot on him, and the white man that like did favors for him, like post a bud, let him slide sometimes. He supposed to been fired. So we like a favor for a favor. Cause he been there for a minute. He been there for a minute. Like he could take cigarette breaks and go back in and catch up. Another motherfucker gotta wait till cigarette break time and then catch up. That's how long he been there. This he working like that downtown, midtown, mixed kind of area. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know where he's back. I don't do this shit. I don't do names and locations and all that. I just do my little thug thizzle. I do the little silhouettes and y'all do the motherfucking silhouette type shit. Yeah, I don't do all that. Bring me my lighter. I truck. God damn it. Who said I ain't talking to the police?
take none of these. None of them.
No, I'm cold.
I told you, goddamn it, you a goddamn lie, cause it's shit. I done take the same thing that I'm saying now. Man, you a cold motherfucker.
Cold motherfucker, I appreciate it.
I don't nobody know this shit but my family. You know what I'm saying? That we all sat down and talked about.
Yeah. And you would have thought I was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet you if I talk to the little girl that I'm talking about, I'm going to break her in. Because I can tell her what he been saying to her and when she was younger.
Yeah.
Hey, say it again. Look at that.
I ain't told you, I ain't said nothing, I ain't gave you no hint. Only thing I'm doing is just prayer for what I know. And what I was told.
And I ran out with it.
And you shut up with it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying nothing about no damn certificate, but none of this shit.
Hold on. Say that shit again.
I said, we ain't talking about nothing. All that man, we was on the phone talking about advertising or whatever. And shit. I brought up about my cousin got killed in 2017 and what's that? I ain't have to say nothing else.
I just ran with the story. Now, actually, you said I've been passing the word to them folk about your read. You said I had told my auntie, she probably be reaching out. And then I said, your auntie, you said, yeah, my cousin got killed in 2017. I just ran out with the story. You ain't told me shit.
I ain't told you goddamn thing.
See.
Shit crazy. I'm amazed at this shit. I swear to God, I ain't told you nothing. I ain't said nothing to you. Just said I told my auntie about this shit. That's all I said.
Yeah. Facts. Big old facts. Hold on. Hold on. Say this shit. The rest you had to be there. The rest you had to be there. Did y'all hear that shit? But that ain't no shit. But did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? 2017 cold case. I busted wide open. He said, "No, the only thing I told you is I've been telling people about you. I told my auntie, my little cousin, her son, got unalived at his job, just putting her in his hair. And this shit just been unsolved ever since." I said, 2017, I ran out. Yeah, whoop, whoop. It was a nigga outside taking a lunch break. A smoke break. He synced it all. Tearing that ass up. Mm-hmm. He said he finna tell the auntie, cash out me and whoop de woo and da 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 type shit. So when they say I ain't working, oh bitch, I'm flexing all the time. He said, I'm amazed. Don't nobody know this shit but family. We the only ones sat down and talked about everything that you saying. I said, it was a white man that at the job. He don't want to get y'all the camera. He acting like they don't work. I said, that's because if they run him back, they gonna catch some shit he doing to shut the whole warehouse down. They be stealing and fucking. He said, damn, the man with the camera, a tall white man with gray hair. I said, see. That's how I bust the urine. Straight like that. Let me tell you something. Punk-a-pong. Wait. Miss Rollin, what they talking about, Papone? What they talking about, Lord? He say, wait. What? Oh, it went a little deeper than that. I'm just through playing the motherfucker because it went a little deep. You heard me? And before I end it live, like, I'm going to stay on here about 9 more minutes. Yeah. We'll stay on here about 9 more minutes. I didn't describe it so hard. I said it looked like a female involved with some big titties. The nigga on the other side looked like he got a George Jefferson receiving her line. I said, this about some money with the female. He promised her something, he didn't give it to him, and she really needed it, and she needed it so bad, she went and got that hitter. Yeah, they came. I said, but the intentions was to get the money off the nigga. But they didn't know that the dude was out there smoking a cigarette, and he seen it. So they pulled out type shit. I said, I bet some money was found on your car. He was like, you ain't lying. He said, I'm going to tell you what's even colder. The nigga at the job, he told him, bro, I'll be right back. I'm finna run to the ATM. Oh, so they know he went and got money for the bitch. See, it was what part of town the bitch was from. I got to be quiet, Lord. Yeah. Run me that bread, tank a ting. Run me that. Let me get that. Watch when Auntie call my phone. I'm going to run circles around Auntie. I'm going to hit Auntie with the favorite meal he like eating, you know? Yeah. I'm going to hit Auntie about how he been working and helping her with the little young daughter that she had in the big age gap in between both of them. I'm going to fuck Auntie man up. But I'm going to bring back joy in her heart what the detectives can't do. Auntie been waiting on her phone to ring since 2017. Listen loud. Listen, Lord. That's on the podcast. Pum pum. I'm active. Tank a team. Don't never say what that bitch ain't doing. That long chin, big gap bitch be active. Yeah. When you don't know, you just don't know, pumpkins. But if you get out of my business and Mo 3 and Dolph and all them and get you some, pum pum. Get you some, tank tank. Yeah, looking at it. They too near me not to hear me, Miss Rod. You know what's going on, baby. You know what's going on. And that's somebody don't even know they getting recorded. I said, I just bust that shit open. You would have thought I was there. He said, damn, this shit amazing. I said, do he got a little girl? He like, no, he ain't got no kid. Well, he might got a little sister. He was like, yeah, he got a little sister. What I tell him, fly blow him out, I ain't 100%, but you can let me get 98 of it. See. Well, all right. Busting this shit over me, Rod, you know what's going on. You know what's going on, Lord. I don't never come to play, not about my bread. You say what? I described, girl, I even described the nigga. I said, he said somebody had ran back in the bed, and I said, that's the nigga that was taking the smoke break. He said, but another dude I know working that job that knew my cousin said, the dude told him. He know he seen who did not live, but he don't want to talk. I said, he don't want to talk because his job at state and whoop-de-woo. And shit like that there. The boss done did shit and let him slide and whoop-de-woo. Post bonds, and he need that job because his lifestyle, the way he live, he got to pay his bills and he married. He laid back at me. But that white man got something on him, thanks. He said, man, ain't nobody came to my auntie and laid that shit out like the fuck you did. And we stay at me. Somebody, my little cousin, one number 26. Yeah, he ain't deserved it, man. Yeah. I said, I ain't gonna even lie to you. He was a trick. She was a sneaky link type side bitch. You heard me? 2017, they weren't saying it, but yeah, that's when I popped out with my gift. I said, don't even tell me the name. I probably already done this reading. Looking at it. That's how I know it's almost been 10 years I was doing this shit. And I always talk about it. It's been 9 years I've been in this shit, 9 years. I never knew about the 2025 and the 2026. It was an end for that page and that shit anyway. That motherfucker said start all over from scratch, Kingdom. Come with all new people, all new reading, all new footage, all new everything. Yeah. And you don't need nobody to back you up. You back you up. You put you on the pedestal. Go there. You pet you on the back, Lord. You can't expect the you out of you, flower bloom. Listen, Lord. Touch your neighbor, Tink Tink. You can't expect the you out of you. You hear me? You be good to them, they're not going to be good to you. You get them your heart, you hear me? They're going to break that motherfucker every time. You can't get a you out of you, but you can expect a them out of them all the time, Lord. Miss Roslyn, listen to me, Lord. You too near me not to hear me, baby. The shade. We in a doggy dog world, Lord. We in a self for self world. They all selfish, baby. You gotta look out for you, cause you ain't gonna get no you out of you. Listen to me, baby. Listen to me, Tink Tink. You got one life to live. God gave you one. And when it's gone, golden. Life over love. It's over, baby. God ain't gonna ask you about your friends and your next of kin. And he's showing the fuck ain't gonna bring up your marriage vows. No, ma'am. You better cross over like you cross your legs. You better walk up in heaven with dignity. You better not lose your womanhood, Lord. You better not. Don't you never let nobody belittle you. And don't you never lower yourself to be something that you ain't never destined to be in the future. Don't bring past. Don't bring your past to your present life. It won't be no future, Tink Tink. Sure ain't. If you've been doing thing that you've been doing, Miss Roslyn, if you've been doing the same thing that you've been doing over and over and over, and you keep on getting the same outcome, why would you do it again over and over? God said he changed when you change. You take the first step, you're going to end up running, baby. Sure will. It ain't no bum beds in that casket, baby. Sure ain't. When they lay you on your back, when they cross your hands, cross your chest, because your heart already gone, baby. And your soul done went before that man. Listen, Tink Tink. God don't care nothing about them favors you did for nobody. Sure ain't. Goldie, he gonna run that ass. You heard me? Run me a quarter, Tink Tink. Run me a quarter in that order. Run me a quarter in that order. Spin that ass like a washing machine, punk-a-pone. Pour a little bleach in it, baby. They got you faded like Clorox. When God get that ass off that spin cycle, pour their ass out. Hang their ass out to dry, baby, because you done ran their ass through the Jolly Car Wash. Next time, don't let them take advantage of you, baby. Anytime God save you from a toxic situation, he saved your life in any type of way, golden. I'm speaking car wrecks and illness. Somebody didn't get that opportunity. Somebody died in the car wreck. That's the reason why I be over here hollering, Graham, because I got saved in the car wreck. I got a cast on my left arm, then a casket with my left on my right arm, baby. You better listen, Tink Tink. I had another chance at this thing that we call life. God said, I'm going to let you do it again, Kana. Run it back on replay like Lil Wayne and Beyonce. Listen, baby. I walk it like I talk it. You heard me. I used to lean with it, rock with it. You heard me, baby. Because I wasn't humble, Lord. I wasn't humble, Tinker. I'm humble now, Pom. You heard me. I won't be tricked out my spot. Talking about a back door. I don't fuck with him at the front door. It's a camera on you and it's a beam on the rest of your law. Yeah. Play the radio. Baby, we busting speakers. Yeah. I can't do what I used to do and I don't fuck with the people I'm kin to. None of that. That shit ain't gonna get me in heaven, love. It ain't no loft bed in this motherfucking casket. Showing the fuck ain't no bump ass baby. Ain't no twin bed, ain't no room in that bitch. It ain't even no elbow room in that casket. It's just you and everything your folks spent their life blessings on. If you call your folk right now asking to borrow something, a friend or a next to kin, they don't want to fuck with you. And if they do it, they gonna cut you out, pum pum. Shut up. And if they do it, they gonna cut you off. Money come between shit. You hear me? They don't look at it like you really needed them. That's why you asked. But they gonna make it the reason why they never fuck with you again. You hear me? And it was a whole test from God. They failed it, baby. They gonna fail in life too. I'm passing their test come my way because I'm humble for real, baby. I don't do no playing. Ain't no faking. For what? I ain't never had to live no fake ass life. This shit real. It came just like that. Yeah. Yeah. I had to do something strange for a piece of change, you heard me? But I did it like that, man, you heard me? Straight like that, I was humble as the motherfucker. They don't understand this. It be the way I give my presentation, you heard me? I just don't present it the way they want me to. It's okay. You're not my maker. You the one that I'd be a faker. You hear me? If I were doing all that, I ain't doing all that. It costs too much to fake. Too many facial expressions, all this shit. Now, baby, I'm just keep it real and keep it moving. By all means necessary. Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dog, nigga. So fuck all of, yeah, you know what's going on. Cousin, what's going on with you, baby? What's going on with you? Why is all these truck spitting facts? Talk to me, sister. Okay, Alan, you get to hang in there. And I don't know who is Mr. Yo, whatever your name is. Can't fake it to make it. Play a flat. I got you. I don't know who this meow nigga is, but you didn't get your cat looking ass up out of here, pum pum. You got to go. Sure will. Cousin, what's going on with you? Take a thing. So you got to pay attention to your chat. It'd be a whole lot of trolls and shit. They mammy gone. They used to playing on their ass and they ain't got nothing to do right now. But this ain't the live for you, boo. Sure ain't. Before I fuck with the time and give a troll, I can't do nothing but thank you for the view for coming over here. You hear me? It might cost me 1 penny, but it was 1 penny more than I had and 1 cent worth of shit you said. Yeah, bye-bye, meow. Appreciate you, Alan. Appreciate you stopping by. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't like the live with me, you know, welcome back when you want to come back. I got your pump, but it's my time and been up on this motherfucker. I had planned on just doing an hour and moving around. You hear me? The hour up. My time up, you hear me? I just came to do a little bit. You know, I ain't left no live up on members only. I've been putting everything on members only because this not a competition thing. You know, I didn't come over here to take over nothing and think I'm better than the motherfucker. Like, I've been on the internet doing this shit 9 years, but I've been on the internet since the day they built this motherfucker. I had a Facebook since the day I can put my face on it book. But I've been doing this unsolved mystery and trolling and this, that. I've been doing this shit 9 years on the internet. I have no business arguing with no motherfucker who popped out when Dog died, who popped out when Mo 3 passed away, who popped out when Alexis were. Now, I've been popped out. Now I'm popping motherfuckers like pimples. Let me go. Come on with the question before I get up out of here. Let it be a good one. Let it be a good one, Alan. Come on. I do humble readings and can I lose my womanhood as a man? If you can see the link and you hit the link and you join the live, I'm gonna answer your question. If you can't do that, then I'm not gonna answer. If you can do that, you do that for me. I'm gonna do. You come up here and ask me this question and let me hear your voice and you being real. I'm gonna answer you real. Like I don't care if you a troll paid. I tear their ass up too. You the one gonna hate that you did what you did. How you doing? I ain't finna give 2 fucks. You hear me? I expose trolls. I expose hoes. I expose. Listen. Subscribe. Now I ain't talking about the subscribe. I appreciate that too. I'm talking about hit the link and come up on it live and ask me that question. Can I lose my womanhood as a man? That was the dumbest shit you could have asked, but I'm finna element of P X T Y V A B C your motherfucking head with that shit there. Hit the link. Somebody drop the link for them, whatever, however, or whatever you can do. I'm gonna answer that question for you. And then I'm going to do it in layman's term. And I'm going to end it in pig Latin. But I got you faded like Clorox. I'm finna ring through the Jolly Car Wash. Hit the link. Find the link. You're not interested? I thought so. Because I was going to P. Diddy baby oil your ass real quick. Yeah. You're not interested in this. And I'm not either. I'm not interested in telling you because, you know, you want to be a goofball and, you know, oh, I got a confirmation. So you got a little Tinkerbell in you for real. So, bye-bye. Your faggot ass chance ass about my motherfucking page. That motherfucker just built that page on Christmas. I ain't even had that motherfucker 10 days to trolling ass up out of here. Sissy fat ass, jelly roll shaped ass bitch, egg roll sandwich eating ass hoe, sloppy Joe sandwich shaped ass bitch. Boy George with a fade looking at TikTok breath having ass hoe. The fuck? Let me go because I don't need that energy pump on. Everything was everything. You hear me? I don't need none of that. I appreciate them cash apps and them Jews and shit yesterday. Anybody want to show any love today? You still got some Christmas money, some rent money left over. Whatever the case may be, you done did the loan with the taxes. You can afford an extra 10 or 15 the cash app and the chime pin in the bio. It's pin. Did you fall on my line? Oh my God. That's pitiful. It just ain't no motherfucking just trolls in the internet and gas lit light motherfuckers in the background. This shit crazy. That's pitiful. You tickle pink and I'm tripping. Okay, good people. It's an hour and 10 minutes. Go there. Give me an update, Punkers, before I get up off of here, take a tank. If you still on here, Goldie, give me an update. If you gone, I'm going to jump in your inbox. Give me an update, Goldie. Goldie, where you at, Pump Pump? Let me get an update. If you don't say nothing in the set, it's 111. I've been on here 111. An hour and 11 minutes. I inbox her. Toodles, if you want to support. If you got my cash app in your chime, it should be in your phone if you're a supporter. Peace.